Deputy Minister of Transport, Secretary General of the National Economic and Social Development Board of Thailand. And the next presentation is the statement from the Investment Forum that was held yesterday morning. The forum was attended by representatives from the private sector, senior government officials from the GMS countries, and representatives from various development partner organizations. And now may I invite Mr. Isara Vongkusolkit, Chairman, Joint Standing Committee on Commerce, Industry and Banking, and Board of Trade of Thailand, to kindly give the statement, please.
Sawadee Your Excellencies, General Prayut Chan-o-cha, Prime Minister of Thailand, Your Excellency Prime Ministers, leaders of the GMS countries, Excellency Minister of GMS country, distinguished guests, on behalf of the GMS private sector, as co-chair of the Investment Forum of 5th GMS Summit, I would like to report the Investment Forum held on 19 December 2014 at the Chankala Hotel here. The forum was attended by more than 150 business representatives from GMS country. The forum discussed business development and investment challenges and opportunities in the GMS. There were 3 sessions addressing 3 themes. How can we build upon GMS connectivity? How can we set up new source of financing for publics? How can we promote new business development in GMS? Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, in this representation, I would like to point out some of the business issues and key areas of cooperation for enhancing and facilitating the business and investment climate in the GMS as follows. One of the great GMS challenges is how to transform the existing transport corridor infrastructure into cluster of viable business and ultimately to grow vibrant economics corridor over time. Another vital challenge is how to synchronize the implementation plan 2014 to 2018 and the GMS Regional Investment Framework 2013 to 2022 and translate them into real investment program and project high cooperation among the GMS partners. Our first priority must be the focus on border trade. More than 80% of the trade volume of the GMS country passed through the border crossing checkpoint. The Cross-Border Transport Agreement, or CBTA, should be ratified and executed as soon as possible. At the same time, additional effort should put into making more financing available for cross-border trade and investment. Once the CBTA has been ratified, the detail of implementing cross-border rules and regulations must be locally aligned and harmonized with the international trade facilitation. Especially, this includes one-stop inspection and getting common or linked document online under the national single window concept. Second, human resource development is needed, not only for business fundamental, but also for future growth. Tax base or other policy should promote education, training, particularly in practical and specialized vocational skills that are urgently needed. Capacity building in human resource development is a critical factor to economic and social success. Third, we must work together to achieve benefit from GMS special economic zone to implement international trade, investment, and facilitation rule on the ease of doing business, and to work to reduce costs and time consumed in moving goods across GMS partner countries. Special economic zones are key to attracting manufacturing and agro-processing supply chain that benefit multi-countries. For example, auto parts produced in Cambodia can now go to Thailand for final assembly. Fourth, coordinating effort from the government and development agency should be made to support SME becoming more competitive. Government can support mechanism to give them more access to international market, access to finance and credit, and to upgrade their human resource capabilities and business technology. Development agency and government provide access to capital through special managed fund or credit guarantees, especially targeting farmers and SME in CLMV. In addition, the private sector, government, and development agency should coordinate schemes to provide relevant business capacity building. In this area, ADB has much expertise and experience to draw from. Last, GMS countries work together present a more attractive market for investing in agriculture and food, with the end goal of creating multi-country supply chain and generating more rural activity and income. Coordinating and development of agricultural-based resource and markets reduce risk, achieve economy of scale, and spread investment into more geographical area. It is important to note that the GMS economy are basically agriculture-based economies. 60% of population are working in this sector. Coordinating support of investment in agro-food industry will reduce risk and foster investment in more diverse and value chain that employ more research and development, technology, and innovation. In the longer term, development of robust agriculture and food industry value chain can contribute to overall wealth enhancement and closing the income gap currently found among the GMS small farmer and SME. There has been some success to create access to capital market across border for large company and project. However, achieving this has highlighted the need of improving and adapting legal framework and regulatory practice across the business-related area, especially in legal enforcement and foreign exchange management. One of the immediate opportunities for the GMS can be found in the tourism and hospitality industry, which has a common potential among the GMS countries. Since annually 52 million visitors worldwide visit the GMS region, which can be shared among us. Working together, the country can create kind of complementary advantage by creating common and coordinated teams and activity. We also support new area of this disaster risk reduction measure for the GMS Future Program to provide an early warning system as well as to mitigate natural disaster through data and information sharing and ICT technology development This program will ensure the investor of the risk management and promote better investment climate environment. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, that GMS is one of the most important pieces of AEC. And the issues discussed here today are critical to real AEC integration. GMS government, the business sector, and international communities must work together to secure the future of GMS. Thank you very much, and สวัสดีครับ
Thank you very much indeed for your presentation, Mr. Isara.